Hey, it's Derrick with Knives Ship Free. And if you're looking at me going, what are those lines under his eyes? Is he getting old? No, I'm not getting old. Actually, I had a really busy day yesterday and I didn't get a chance to do this video. And so it is now 4:30 in the morning and I just dropped Wendy off at the airport. And so I decided I'd come back here and do the video. So I have my coffee. You're joining me. It is my Slip Joint Paradigm coffee cup. And let me tell you what's in the newsletter this week. First up is a brand new line for us. They're called Steelwill Knives. It's a fairly new line in general. I think they've been around for 4 or 5 years. And they contacted me, I would say it was probably October of last year. And after I talked to the guy for just a little bit, I put him off and said, hey, I'll just swing by at shop. And I didn't really expect very much of these knives because, to be honest, most of the guys that call and contact me try to sell me knives. They're not even worth talking to, really. I mean, seriously, you'd think the name of our company were Cheap Knives Ship Free or something, where we sell only cheapo junk. But anyway, those are the kind of people that contact me. But anyway, so Wendy and I are walking around SHOT Show, and I said, I got to go check this booth out. And so we went and we checked it out, Steelwill Knives. And I was actually super impressed from the very first knife that I picked up from theirs. Super great quality. It was very impressive. I mean, their designs are good. The execution is really nothing short of great. They have both fixed blades and folders and lots of different varieties. Now, they do source their knives from all over the world, and I'm never actually crazy about that. But they're trying to shoot for a knife in every single price point. And so, yeah, they do have some Chinese knives with alphabet soup steel. And I only bought 2 of those models because they said that they are their best-selling models. And so we'll give them a try. But for the most part, Chinese alphabet soup knives do not interest me. But there are other knives sourced from good factories in Italy, Taiwan, the U.S., probably someplace else I'm not thinking of. These knives are excellent. I mean, these are some of the best knives, best-made knives that I've handled. This one is their Gecko, and it has D2 steel, and it's really nice. They have beautiful packaging. That impressed everybody around here, but ultimately, I don't care about that. What I'm really impressed with, it's early. More coffee. Anyway, what really impresses me about this company are the knives. So, second thing that we have in the newsletter this week is a cool new sheath from Sharpshooter Sheath Systems. It's called the Insider, and it's actually a brilliant design, and it comes in 3 different sizes. We're going to call them small, medium, and large. Now, they're called the Insider Sheath, and brilliant design. What it is it's a way to carry a fixed blade knife, like this is my favorite EDC fixed blade knife, the Ultralight Bushcrafter. Anyway, and they are kind of narrow, so it does take a thin knife to go, a small knife. Of course, you wouldn't want to carry anything larger in your pocket anyway. But it's a way to carry a knife in your pocket, and it has this clip on it. Now, what's cool about this is, unlike the knives with the metal clips like this, it doesn't tear your pocket up. It uses a rare earth magnet to attach itself to the outside of your pocket, and so it sits right in your pocket, ready to just draw your knife out after it gets broken in, of course. So you can just draw your knife out right in your pocket. Or you can also just pull this tab up and pull the entire knife sheath out of your pocket. It is really a brilliant design. And we have all 3 sizes. And in fact, I won't show you, but I've been carrying around, well, let's just say it has a little Northwoods sticker on it. Stamp. That's coming up. Okay. Don't you love these newsletter things? Third, and I know I already sent you an email on this knife, but we got more of these in stock, and this thing is freaking amazing. This is the Tracker Companion by Bark River. And what I love about this knife is the way that it fits your hand. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but this design with these finger, what do you call these things? These handle grooves, maybe. I don't even know what you call them exactly. These contours. There you go. They originally come from a design by Bob Lovelace, and Mike Stewart did some of his own magic on it, and voila, you have this awesome knife. Now, you look at this and you think to yourself, man, I don't know if this thing's going to work for me. But then you pick it up and it's like, I'm ready to go. I mean, this thing is awesome. These ridges, they make the handle look incredibly interesting, of course. But when you put it in your hand, amazing. And check out the sheath that comes with it too. You can put it on your belt horizontally. You can, with the belt loop on the back, of course, it can go vertically. It can also go kind of cross draw. And it has a magnet in it. And so it helps hold the knife in the sheath even when it's upside down. So all in all, this is a super cool sheath to go with it. The entire package is slick as all get out. All right, so the last thing I want to show you, and it's not here. No, it is here. And this is kind of the deal in the newsletter tomorrow. And we don't always have a deal in the newsletter, but the only way you're ever going to see these deals is to sign up for the newsletter. And that is the Bravo Squad Leader from Bark River Knives. This is kind of the more tactical version of the Bravo knife that is so popular with Bark River, and it has that classic Bravo handle. Super comfortable. A2 steel, and if you check out our newsletter, there will be a deal on this in the newsletter. Only way to get it is to sign up for the newsletter. You do that on our website at the lower left-hand corner. And don't forget to subscribe to our video channel. Thanks, and I'll see you next week.